allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Nasty girl, nasty, I need a nasty girl, nasty, I need a nasty girl, nasty, I need a nasty.
What is it? This is a club for any LGBTQ+ and straight students. What does LGBTQ stand for? Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or questioning. This club will meet at Wednesdays during lunch. If you are in A lunch, it'll be in room 20. If you're in B lunch, it'll be in room F4. It starts Wednesday, September 18th. Go at the start of lunch. Ask for a pass if you need to grab a school lunch and come back. We hope to see you there, Bulldogs.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Today is Friday, September 13th.
My name is Alex.
And my name is Alex.
We're your Friday reporters, and this is BTV.
This week, our country remembered the 23rd anniversary of 9/11. Here's a look at some of the memorials and the way our country remembered this day in our history.
6 bells. 6 moments of silence. To mark the shockwaves that morning, 23 years ago, planes hitting in New York, at the Pentagon, in a field in Pennsylvania, the Twin Towers collapsing. 2,977 people were killed.
Alvin Peter Kappelman Jr.
Their names are read aloud here at Ground Zero every year. In attendance today, President Joe Biden, along with Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump, just hours after they faced off in Philadelphia. In the middle of a contentious election battle, there may be a lesson from 9/11.
We hope people will set aside divisions and fractiousness and come together, recognize the unity, the compassion, and the courage that characterized the aftermath of 9/11.
Beth Hillman is the president of the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. Part of her mission, reaching a generation of young people who need to learn about 9/11. More than 100 million Americans who were born after 2001 or were too young to remember the tragic day.
The museum teaches about the day, but it also teaches about the aftermath. How has that changed?
Well, I think we continue to learn more. History isn't static. We look at how we've learned to better understand terrorism, even as we haven't been able to actually end it yet.
The museum gets millions of visitors every year.
It really makes you realize how terrible it was.
The Gordon Smith family lives in South Carolina.
Why was it important to come here today?
We have 2 kids who didn't live through this, right? And so it's telling a story to them.
Caroline Hurry and Peyton Yulin go to Auburn University.
You may not understand what it felt like on the day, but do you think you understand at this point the effect that it had on the country?
Yeah, I think the older I get, the more I can see it.
Never forget also means making sure a new generation understands.
Later on tonight, there will be the Tribute of Light that happens every year. 2 beams of light that represent the towers from dusk until dawn. On a clear day, you can see them from 60 miles away. Hoda.
All right, Stephanie Gosk for us there in Lower Manhattan. Stephanie, thank you.
Let's all have a moment of silence to remember those who lost their lives on September 11th.
Thank you. Spirit Week is starting next week. Here are some more details about it.
Hey Churchill, are you guys excited for our first Spirit Week of the year?
The Spirit Week is from September 16th to September 20th. Monday is Jersey Day. Tuesday is Neon Day. Wednesday is Adam Sandler Day.
On Thursday, we're red for pirates and blue for mermaids. Friday is Dress to Impress Day.
Bye, Churchill!
Remember, the 7th and 8th grade dance is also coming next week. Here's some more information about that.
Love me? I know you care. You care? I shall never. I'll be there. I'll be there. You are my love. You are my heart. Yeah. And I will never, ever be apart. How can I keep playing? We're just friends.
Hey Bulldogs, if you are interested in creative writing, you should join the Moonlit Writing Club. The meetings are held in room 14 every Monday from 3 to 4 p.m. and the coach is Mrs. Owens.
Don't forget that this month's learner profile trait is being balanced. Here is a trivia game about this.
Are you balanced? Well,
here are the traits of a well-balanced individual.
being a balanced student means you balance doing your work while also having time for fun.
Having a not very balanced lifestyle can be pretty stressful.
Let's do a Q&A.
Imagine you have a very important test on Friday. Do you A, study throughout the week, or B, cram it all up last minute and study on the way to school?
Time's up. Time for the results.
If you choose A, you're probably balanced, but if you relate to B, here are some tips to work on balancing your life. Keep a schedule. Follow the schedule. Figure out what methods suit you best. Try making time slots for each activity.
Hopefully, now you understand how to be a balanced student.
Thanks for playing along, Churchill.
And now it is time to welcome more of our new teachers to Churchill.
My name is Miss Summers. I am a 6th grade science teacher. I love swimming and gardening and being out in nature. As a swim instructor teaching a life skill, I believe that everybody needs life skills to have fun and enjoy this world that we live in, and that's why I became a teacher.
Okay, thank you. I'm Mrs. Nunn. I teach 6th grade English and history. I love to spend time with my family and I love to play volleyball. My favorite part about teaching is spending time with students and helping mold them into global citizens.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Naparowski. I teach physical education and I teach 7th grade. I love showing students how to do new things. I have a huge passion for physical activity and sports. I love passing it on to my students. I love running, lifting weights, swimming, disc golf, soccer, and basketball.
All right, thank you.
This is Alex
and Alex
signing off. And now it's time for the Fun Friday in homeroom.